Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? Okay, let me start off by saying I have attempted to film this Project Pan update video 3 times, and I am not exaggerating. Okay, you guys, the first time I attempted to film it, I did succeed, but it was accidentally deleted by me. The second time I filmed it, it was like right when I first moved here, so I was not good with the lighting. The lighting didn't look right, the setup didn't look right, so I deleted that one. This is my 3rd attempt to film a Project Pan update for you guys. I'm so behind. I was like, should I even do this video? And I was like, you know what? You need to show them, because I'm super duper proud of myself, you guys. I have really been doing some major Project Pan success. So I'm here to show you. I think I just spit across the room. Sorry about that. I got a little excited, okay? Alright, so, and also I'm a little hyped up on Starbucks. I made myself, I like to mix, like I buy those, this is so off topic, but in case you're curious, I buy those like, already made drinks, like in a bottle. You can buy them at Target, Walmart, any place, even gas stations sell them. But it's a Starbucks on it. They're like the cold drinks. They have like cold brew. They have just like the mocha ones, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I mixed the coffee one, the vanilla, and a little bit of my coconut creamer. And that's what I came out with. And it's really, really good, actually. It's not my favorite, like the iced chai, but for a homemade kind of, it's not really homemade, but for a drink to drink at the house, it's pretty dang good. Okay, I'm sure y'all don't want to hear about my coffee obsessions. So, let's get started with our Project Pan update. Super stoked. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's talk about the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and link, I always forget which side it is. You'd think I would know by now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the card up here. Either it's here or it's here. Not really sure. I'm going to put the card up here for my first Project Pan, and you can see my progress. Watch that one. And then I'll also have the card at the very end of the video. You can click on it where it says Project Pan and watch the first one that I did. And that way you can actually see that I'm not lying, that I've really done really well with my Project Pan. So I'm excited. Okay, so anyway, this is the foundation that was in my Project Pan. I'm sure you guys know this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. It comes in a pump. It's honestly for more oily skin or combo skin like myself. And I used to be obsessed with this. It's still a good foundation, but I do like a little bit more lightweight foundation. This is extremely full coverage. So if you have oily skin and you're looking for full coverage, this definitely will be a really good one. Number one, it's great to travel with because it is a plastic and it is a pump. So I think the packaging of this is like a bomb. I feel like everybody should do their packaging like this. And another good thing about it, you can see how much foundation you have left in the tube, in the bottle, which I think is amazing. So whoever like came up with this concept of the packaging, they freaking nailed it out of the park. I also love, it just looks kind of like edgy and badass to me. I just love the packaging. Like I said, pump. This would be the perfect foundation to travel with. You can see how much you have left, like if you need to run and buy a new one. It's just the packaging for me is like, it's everything. But that's not why we're here. So I marked everything so I would know with an X on it, so I'll know, hey, that's my Project Pan. I need to use that before the end of the year. So this is also, if you're curious what shade I'm in, this is definitely a summer shade. It is, and it's also on the more yellowy tone, and wish I would have got a different color. But this is in 4.0. But let me just show you guys. When I first started the Project Pan, I would say I was probably about down here. And now, I'm like past this. I'm like up to here. So, I feel like I've like nailed it. I know for 100% fact I will be done with this foundation by the end of the year. There's no doubt in my mind, because I think I know for sure I'll use it more in the winter time. Even though it is a summer color, I can mix it with a lighter foundation. But for right now, I've just really been enjoying light glowy foundations. And this definitely is not a glowy foundation. It's complete matte. But yeah, that's my update on the foundation. I feel like I've really, I mean, you can even see where it's like coming away from the container. That means that I'm using it. So I have been using this, like I said, a lot. I use this like on the weekends, just whenever I remember. I'm like, oh, you need to use your foundation that's in Project Pan. So that's the update on the foundation. All right. Now, I went a little crazy and I was like, all right. So what is a eyeshadow? Now, I put the palette in the Project Pan, but it's actually not the palette that I'm trying to use up. It's one shade. I told myself it's pretty much impossible to use a palette for a Project Pan. That's just ridiculous. But I thought maybe I could challenge myself to see if I could use one shadow. And this shadow is probably one of the most used shadows that I put on my lid. And it's called Scorched. And it's this one right here. And that is the progress so far. So I feel like I have hit a good dip in it, but I do not see pan at all. So I think it's going to take me a while to hit pan on this. And I might even be putting this into next year's Project Pan, because I don't know for sure if I'm going to succeed on that. But I'm still going to try. I'm not giving up yet. This might be finished by the end of the year. But if not, it will go into rotation to 2020's Project Pan. So, that's that. Alright, another thing that was in my Project Pan. It doesn't have very much left, so that's cool. Another Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick. Sorry, this is a pretty old bottle. In the packaging, the words have worn off of it. I don't really use De-Slicks that much anymore. I mean, because everybody's like doing glow. Today I'm super glowy as well. If you guys can see, I have like a glowy moisturizer, highlight, like everything is glowy. So I don't really do De-Slick anymore, but I am trying to finish it because, I don't know if you guys can hear, there is a tiny bit left in here, and I do want to finish it off. I don't like to waste product. That's a good thing about Project Pan. It gets you to not waste product. But as you can see, I forgot to show you this X. I put an X on this somewhere. There's a little X on that. So I put an X on all my Project Pan products, so I will know. But yeah, this will definitely, I can definitely finish this up by the end of the year. I'm sure probably before that. I'll try to finish it up. I just got to remember to use that. Alright, another thing I had in Project Pan was the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I love this powder. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this. I know they talk about the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder. Everybody loves that powder. I personally have never tried it, so I can't say. But this powder, I love the way it feels on the skin. It gives you a wet feel. When you first put it on, it makes your skin feel wet. But it's not. It is it's a real powder. It feels like powder. But when you first apply it, it feels kind of weird. It's kind of wet. And I personally loved it. It's in my Project Pan, as you see. And let me show you how much I've used of this. There's no doubt in my mind this will be finished by the end of the year. Probably before that. This is how much is left in it. Very little. You can see almost done with this. So, almost done. I'm super proud of myself. I don't think I've ever finished a powder. There's a good view. I don't think I've ever finished a powder in my life. And look at that. Like, it is clearly almost gone. So, there's no doubt this will be finished in my Project Pan. This right here was a bronzer I have in Project Pan. You can see there's an X on it. This has hit panned, but when I started this project pan, this had already hit panned, or pan. Did I put a D on that? Panned? Pan. And this is by Models Co. I got it in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. It is a shimmer bronzing powder. I do love this bronzer. So I mean, there's so many bronzers out there though, but I'm going to try to finish this by the end of the year. This is a great summer bronzer because it is very bronzy on the skin, if you can see that. But yeah, you can see I've totally hit pan on this. So I'm hoping, got it everywhere. I'm hoping I can have this finished by the end of the year. I don't know, like bronzers and blushes, I feel like in eyeshadows, I feel like they're a little hard to completely finish, but your girl's gonna try. So that's my progress on that. Alright, so I have another powder that's in my project pan. Has the X on it as well. This is the Neutrogena, Boo-Boo's in here, I don't know why, but this is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder with Rice Protein Complex. This is a great powder if you have oily, like when I was more oily, I was obsessed with this type of product. I always had it in my purse because around the sides of my nose, my T-zone gets so like greasy looking and oily. Not the sexy kind of glow, but the gross kind of glow. Like in the summertime, it gets really gross, like my T-zone. So this type of thing I like to have in my purse. And this is how much I have left. Oh, I dropped that. I put a little sponge in there. It didn't come with it, so I'm not going to show you. But so this is how much I have left. Basically, it's major pan. That's why I had it in my project pan. So I just need to use like the parts around the rim. This is one that I really need to remember to just keep it in my purse through the summer. And I'm pretty sure that I could have this finished very easily, maybe by fall. But I'm definitely going to try to finish this up by the end of the year for sure. But I have high hopes for this. I just got to remember to keep it in my purse. And that way I will hit pan. So, I mean, obviously I've already hit pan. What I'm trying to say is, if I keep it in my purse, obviously I will be completely done with it. It'll be out of my, my worries. So, definitely need to work on this. But, I have been using it a lot. So, pretty good progress on most of my stuff. Let's go ahead and do some more stuff. That didn't make sense, but, sorry. Okay, this is a lipstick I put in my project pan. This is by Smashbox. I used to be obsessed with this color. I don't know if you guys remember. To me, it's more of a fall color. So that's one reason why I haven't been using this. But it is, let me try to read it here. It is the Always On liquid lipstick. I also have the red one that, oh my god, I'm obsessed with that color. I wear that color all the time. If you guys see me wearing a dark red, that's what I'm usually wearing. I can't remember the name of it, but it's one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. I love the formula of these lipsticks. They don't last though. They smear. Like if I go to eat something or drink something, sometimes it'll be down here. So it's not my favorite liquid lipstick formula. Obviously it's Maybelline Super Stay Matte is my favorite. But these are really good. They're pigmented. I just like them. But this one is in my project pan, and it is the color Chill Zone. This color, if you're not careful, could make you look dead. But I'm not gonna lie, I like weird things. That's just the way I am. I'm a little different, and yes, you could look a little dead, but I have pulled this off before. I wore it to a Carrie Underwood concert, and I loved it. I thought I looked good. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think I was really tan when I wore it, so I didn't look too dead. But I feel like if you're super pale and you wear this, you might look a little dead. But, yeah, it's just one of those colors that you have to, it's an acquired taste. So, I can't really explain like or show you the progress on this really. It does have an X on it for Project Pan, but I'm pretty sure I could have this finished by the end of the year, because I'm going to try to use this in the fall. Definitely in the fall. I'm not going to use it right now, but definitely in the fall I'll try to pull this off again and do a couple of like, I don't know, vampy fall looks. So definitely we'll try to have this finished by the end of the year. Okay, so this mascara is in my Project Pan. I keep forgetting to use it. I don't know if I should move it from my Project Pan drawer and put it in my Shop My Stash drawers or what, but I keep forgetting to use this. It does have a little X on it for Project Pan. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Looks like that. Kind of reminds me a little bit, I don't know, of the Benefit Roller Lash maybe. It's something like that type of brush. But I need to remember to use this. So I have not hit pan, or I have not like used it all, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't yet. I need to remember to do that. Okay, so let's talk about these products, and then I'm going to show you everything that I completely finished. Okay, so let's see. Let me get this stuff situated here. Okay, so there's two lipsticks I keep forgetting about. The ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Beeper. It's a really pretty little mini. Look Gorgeous gave me this. And I have it in my Project Pan so I can remember to use it. But it's so teeny tiny, it gets lost wherever I put it. I'll put it in my lipsticks and I'll forget it. I'll put it in my Project Pan. I'll forget it. I'll throw it in my purse. I'll forget it. It's just so teeny tiny that like I forget. But it's such a pretty color, you guys. I really want to remember to use this. It's such a pretty color. Look at that. So pretty. I've got to remember to use it, or this is going to go on rotation to 2020's Project Pan. The stuff I keep forgetting to use is definitely going to have to go to rotation 2020 Project Pan. But, alright, and then this one right here, like I said, this one to me is more of a fall lip color, so that's one reason why I haven't used a lot of these shades, because I feel like they're more fall colors. And I've been more into summer colors, even though the color I'm wearing today probably looks a little fall. But this is a nude, so I feel like it's anytime. This is the Kat Von D in Sanctuary. Who remembers that this liquid lipstick was my favorite lipstick of all time, and all I ever did? Pretty much wore this liquid lipstick in every single video. I was obsessed. I bought so many of these. I can't even tell you how many I went through. So I thought for sure, you know, I'm going to finish this in no time. But I keep forgetting about it. But this is definitely a fall color. So I think in the fall I'll wear it. It's the one in the middle. So this one is Sanctuary. This one is ColourPop's Beeper. And that one is Smashbox Chill Zone. And this one obviously Kat Von D. So those are very like fall colors to me. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'll be able to finish all these. I think these two I will, because I had already used these. So these might be able to be finished. But this one right here, I don't know. I keep forgetting to use it. It's full. I don't know. We'll see about it. Alright, so this one right here is another thing that is pretty full, and I keep forgetting to use it. It is by Eco. It's Eco eyeliner. It's called the Eye Liquid Liner. This one is such a pretty eyeliner. It's so pigmented. And I don't know. It's one of those I just forget because it's so teeny tiny, you know? So I totally forget to use it. So that one I'm going to have to remember to work on. And also, you guys, if you didn't know, like, I set a huge goal for myself. I put myself into finishing 21 projects. So I had 21 makeup items to finish for a whole year, 21, And I think I'm going to show you at the end my progress with the ones I've completely emptied. So I'm really proud of what I've done so far. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself that I put that many products in a project pan, and then I've done so well on a lot of them. But let's finish this and I'll show you. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills little eye pencil. This one's the brow definer. Looks like that. Okay guys, sorry about that. My son just got off work. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying, this is the Benefit Brow Definer. This is my project pan. I'm going to roll it all the way up to show you guys that's all. I can't roll it up anymore. So that's what I got left. Even though my eyebrows are microbladed, I can still fill them, or not fill them in because I already filled in, but I can still I can still finish this, I think, by the end of the year. So I'm going to use this. I try to remember to use it. Some of these products I completely forget about. I need to, like I said, I probably should move them to my Shop My Stash stuff, my makeup collection. That way they're not just separated and I forget about them, but you know. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Camo Concealer. It looks like this. You guys, I've done so well on this. You can see there's an X on it for my project. And this is in the color number 6. I've done so well. This concealer, it lasts forever, you guys. This is a great concealer for under your eyes, but it's also really, really good for covering blemishes. I feel like this is such a good concealer. It is completely full coverage. This is like one of the first high-end concealers I ever purchased for myself. And I wanted to finish it. I didn't want to waste it, and that's why it's in my project pan. I'll try to show you my progress on it. You can definitely see through the container that I pretty much have to squeeze the product, push it, because that's how much, there's not that much left. But you only need a teeny amount, because this is so full coverage and so thick that you need a pea, not even a pea size, a tiny little dab, and then it just completely covers your under eye or a blemish or whatever. But I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to try to show you the progress of this. It's you guys see that? It is all that right there is gone. If you can see that, it goes all the way up to there. That's gone. And yeah, so basically I still have a good bit left, probably from, I would say from here up is full. And like I said, this is complete full coverage, so I'm going to try to use it by the end of the year, but it does last a very long time. So, but yeah, I would say about that much is still in there. So I used a lot of that, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Another thing I've used a lot of is in my project pan. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. This is one of my, you know what, this is my favorite primer. Let's just be honest. This is my favorite pore filler, high end anyway. It is my favorite. It really does a really nice job. I love the smell. It kind of smells like, I don't know, medicine-y, which is weird because I enjoy that smell. It smells kind of clean. It is a flesh color, kind of like the Benefit Professional. Has that tint of a skin color to it. I love this. I want to get this in a full size so bad. It's $45 for a full size tube, but I don't know. I might repurchase it. I don't know, but I really do enjoy this. But as far as this, as the project, there's no way for me to show you through the packaging, but I've been using this every single day so I can finish it. And this is a little deluxe, or maybe, yeah, no, this, I guess it's the deluxe size, but I'm pretty sure I'll have this finished probably in a month, to be honest with you, because there's not much left, and I am trying to squeeze it out. But I am using this primer on a daily because it is one of my favorite primers. So I'm pretty sure I'll have this finished probably by the end of July. I'll have this finished. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, another thing in my project pan, like I said, I had 21 projects, you guys. So, I kind of like overdone it a little bit. I was a little overzealous, but this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. One of my favorite drugstore mascaras of all time. Oh, it's right there. And this one right here, it's in my Shop My Stash for the week, and I've been using it every day because it's drying out, and I'm trying to finish it. So, pretty sure, again, this and this will be out in probably about a month. So, probably the end of June, 1st of July, I should have both of these completely finished. So, yay. Okay, now let's talk about everything I've completely finished. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products that I have finished in my project pan. Let's everybody applaud. 5 products I have completely finished in my project pan. I'm super excited. Alright, so let's go through them and I'll show you guys the progress. Okay, the first one, again, told you this is my #1 favorite primer of all time. Dr. Brandt Pores No More. You guys, completely finished it so much that I cut the tube to dip it out. That's how much I love it. I love the smell of medicine. It smells so good. But yeah, so this is, for this little tube right here, you guys, $20 from Sephora. It is expensive primer, but it is totally worth it if you have large pores that you want to kind of smooth. But I have finished this, you guys. That is my progress of this. So yay. Okay, so that's empty. So after I show you these things, I'll probably just put these in my empties. I don't think I need to keep them anymore since this is an updated project pan. The next one is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Looks like that. This is a deluxe. I got with like Sephora points. I completely finished it so much. Like I said, I cut the tube off and tried to dig it out. And I loved this one so much that I went and purchased a full size. It really is a good blurring primer. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. So there's that. So that's, like I said, I cannot believe that I have this many empties in my project pan. Alright, this is the Tarte Gel, Brow Gel. Well, I was going to say primer. It's not a primer. The Tarteist Brow Gel is what I'm trying to say. It has the cutest little wand, and it was just like a clear brow gel, and I used it every single day. It is completely out. It's completely dried out. I used all of it, and there's nothing I can get out of it anymore. So, there's that one. So far, here's those 3. And I have 2 more empties for my project pan. So, these are the, like I said, there's the marks for my project pan. These are the Stila, what are they called? I always forget the exact name. Magnificent Metal Glitters and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. So I had 2. I have the Kitten Karma and I have the Rose Gold Retro. So both of these are completely empty, you guys. Completely empty. You can see that I even like dipped my brush in there and scraped the sides of it because I was trying to get all of it, because these are like my favorite Stila liquid colors. And here's the other one. Whoa, look at that one. So yeah, I can't get any more out. I've tried and tried and tried, and I'm throwing these away. So that is my progress on my project pan, you guys. So I finished, like I said, 3, 4, 5 empties in my 21 project pan. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Well, whew. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, lets me know that you like the video and that you like my channel. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you get all future updates of my project pan and also upcoming giveaways coming up. So to qualify for my giveaways, I will kind of touch base on that really quick. I will be having a 4-year YouTube anniversary in July, and it is going to be a little bundle of palettes and goodies and all kinds of good stuff. So to qualify for that, you have to be subscribed to my channel. You have to be active on my channel. So, you know, comment on all my videos. And then when I post the giveaway, make sure that you say you want to enter the giveaway. Basically, follow me on social media. Those are the only rules to that particular giveaway. Then I will also, since it is my 4-year anniversary, I'm going to be having a Facebook giveaway. So you need to follow me or friend request me or whatever on Facebook to enter that giveaway. That will also be in July. And then in July, I will be having an Instagram giveaway as well. And to qualify for Instagram, you need to be following me on Instagram. You need to make sure that you like my pictures and comment on my photos. I will see who's active and who's not active, and that is what is going to make me pick you. Okay, so that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this project pan. Let me know how you think I did on my progress. Are you surprised how many products I finished? And yeah, let me know what you think. Or do you have a project pan? Is there things that you're trying to finish? Just let me know in the comments. I love reading you guys' comments, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, guys. Love you.